Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Olivia Reed here, and today I want to be discussing with you the important topic of social media and why you should take a break from it, at least every here and there. I personally, from experience, have taken breaks from social media and my mental health has just gotten so much better in general, mainly because I'm focusing on the people around me who I'm interacting with in front of me, and honestly that makes a difference because when you're not scrolling for 20 minutes to 3 hours, I feel like you're living more in the moment and you're living more in the present world, and I feel like that's what we need to be focusing more on today. The reality is not virtual, meaning online, but it's more of in person. And it was funny because I actually asked a guy for his Instagram not too long ago, and he told me, "Why are you trying to live in a virtual world?" Like, that's literally what he told me. He was like, "Why are you trying to live in a virtual world? Like, why do you need my Instagram? Why don't you just get my number?" And I didn't really know what to say, and I just kind of laughed, and I was like, honestly, like, I feel like so many people do live in a virtual world nowadays, and he totally agreed. Social media was designed to be addictive, especially for young adults, especially for people that are bored. The people who designed the social media platforms such as Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, they designed it to be addictive, that you would keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling for hours and you don't even realize you do. Instagram, for example, they're constantly giving you new feed, new posts to watch in order for you to be scrolling. In reality, that's not good because you're just really wasting time. Another reason why social media is just not good for us in general is because we focus too much on what other people are doing, on what other people think or what other people do or what they wear. The Kardashians, for example, or models, we're always focusing on what are they doing, what are they up to today, or what are they wearing. We can constantly become obsessed in a way, which is like not good at all. We want to try and get away from that, but I know it's hard in today's world. That's how social media can become addictive, and not only addictive, but honestly just not good for your mental health, because when you're constantly looking at what other people are doing, what other people are posting, who other people are with, first of all, you're not as happy because you may tend to feel left out, or you can compare yourself to other people online, and that's really just not good. Girls, for example, it's very hard not to compare what maybe your body type, what you look like compared to somebody else. Or maybe you're trying to get that hourglass look that is almost unachievable. There are so many ways that social media just really brings us down and honestly is not beneficial for us. At the end of the day, what did you gain from looking at what other people are posting? What did you gain from even posting what you wanted to post? And I know I may sound hypocritical because I post a lot and I always love to post what I'm doing, who I'm with, who I'm hanging out with, etc., etc. And yeah, it's just really not good. I mean, I admit to that, and I think it's just something that it's not talked about often or not talked about enough, to just take a break from social media and to just like focus on those around you. I realized after I took a social media break, I have been able to focus more on who's in front of me, my friends around me, my relatives, my family. And I have just been happier because I'm not constantly trying to take a picture or trying to, post something with them. Another tendency people have in social media is always focusing on how many likes you're getting, comments, subscriptions, views, story shares, whatever it is. And that can become obsessive behavior and can also just become detrimental for your mental health because you're always striving for more. And in today's society, everyone is always striving for more. It's like whatever you have is not good enough. Unfortunately, that's the reality that we live in. If you look at millionaires, just look at reality TV stars. I just keep giving the Kardashians, for example. It's almost like nothing is ever enough for them. They have a Rolls Royce, they have a Lamborghini, they have a mansion, they have kids, they have a husband. Whatever it is, it's like nothing can satisfy them, or nothing can ever really satisfy whatever. The point I'm trying to make is social media feels like you're not enough, you're not good enough, you don't have enough, you don't look like this, you don't look like that. And when you take a break from social media, like for me, for example, I've taken multiple breaks since I've owned social media. I've had social media since 2016. I've been on YouTube since 2013, and I was honestly happier before I got Instagram, before I got all the social media platforms, because I didn't know what people were saying about me. But once I downloaded those apps, I saw what people were saying about me. I was focusing more on what people thought about me. And when I was in middle school, I didn't have a phone, so I didn't know what people were saying about me. I didn't know what people thought of, or etc. When I deleted social media at those certain points in my life, for example, a couple months ago, I did not go on Instagram for like a month, and I was honestly just a lot happier because I wasn't focusing on how many likes I'm getting or comments or what other people were doing. I was just able to focus again on those around me. My mental health had definitely skyrocketed, and I realized when I'm not on social media, I'm happier, but I feel like we're all in that boat where it does become addictive, and you're just constantly scrolling and scrolling, or looking at people's stories, or focusing on what other people are thinking about you. It just becomes unhealthy. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Love you guys. Bye. One thing to note, I know people are gonna ask me, is how long have my breaks been from social media? And honestly, they have ranged from 2 weeks to 6 months at a time. 6 months because I was grounded in high school, so my phone got taken away. But my recent break was, I think, was the month of April or May. That was for a month, and it just felt amazing taking a break because I was graduating in Santa Barbara, and I just wanted to like focus on my friends, and just like, I didn't want distractions, and I didn't want to focus on anything online, so it really helped me out.